Hello. So this video is going to show you what a Kaiser Cipher is. So a Kaiser Cipher is a pretty simple way of encoding the text. So first of all, I'm going to show you the program itself. I will then show you how it is done. Okay? So here you can write the text you want to be encoded, and then we are going to write our super secret message. Okay, and then we are going to select the key, let's say 17, and we're going to encode. The encoding is very easy. You take the O and you go on to 17, and you have got F. Let's make it simpler, so let's make a simpler message. A, B, C, D, E, and the key is 2. Encode. So A became C because I count 2. B becomes D because I count 2. C becomes E because I count 2, and so on and so forth. Very easy. Okay? And we can decode 2, of course. But if we choose the wrong key, we are going to get wrong answers. We must use the right key to decode. Okay? So there's also a way to brute force the code. So let's say hello my dear, let's say hello fellow subscribers. Okay, and we're going to encode with 10, and we can now randomly encode, and we can now brute force the code, and we should see hello fellow subscribers here. Or we can meaningful the code, and sadly this does not work all the time. Okay, so let's use a bit of hello my dear fellow. Okay, so this should now work, encode, and if a meaningful the code, it worked, because meaningful looks the frequency of words. So this program is very beautiful and is completely free, Creative Commons 3.0. So let's start. This is for the GUI, nothing incredible. And I want the string, the counter, the random. I will explain them after. So alphabet is string.ic lowercase. That, by the way, is nothing more than A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, you got it. Okay. Then we'll have most common letters. So these are the most common letters in the English language. You are going to need them for meaningful decode. Punctuation is all the punctuation, very easy. Now let's go. Cycle get, list index, return list index out of len list. What does it mean? This is the reminder of the division. So for example, let's make I'm going to show you in the idle. Okay, so this gives the reminder of the division. For example, okay, 0 because it is divisible, or 2, or 1. Okay, you can get any kind of answer from this. Very well. Okay, so this is about dividing, and what this does is that it goes cycling through the list. Okay, then we have the most frequent letter, just a small use of counter, so that we can count what is the most common letter. So for syntax, we've seen string.ac letters. That is the same as saying in alphabet. No, because this is also uppercase, so good. Counts c.lower plus equals 1. Counts dot most common, and this returns the common. Okay, so formatting, we are going to kill all the punctuation. So if E in punctuation, for in string, if in punctuation, string dot replace the punctuation with nothing, and string equals string dot lower, return the string, of course. Encode is very easy because we have now everything we need. So we first have a new string that is nothing. We format the string, and now for in string, we are going, if there is a space, keep the space. Otherwise, we are going to put it forward, as I already said. Okay, the code is equal to encode, but just the key is negated. Here you can see. Randomly encode the string is just going to select a key randomly, and this the service some function. Okay, manifold decode means we are going to, how can I say, we're going to use frequency analysis. Okay, so if you want, you can Google frequency analysis, and you can look for the internet. So what frequency analysis is? This finds the most common letter, and then the most common letter is likely going to be A, E, or a vowel, and it's going to behave accordingly. So this is just the GUI. You can see you have the label, the scale. So yeah, it's just boilerplate code, nothing interesting. The interesting part is here, where you have the logic of the program. Okay, so I'm going to run this program once again, and you guys can see it once again. Okay, so we can enter our text down here. Hello everyone, in this example. Okay, so we are now going to encode. Ctrl V, meaningful. Wow, we did it! Here we go. The meaningful decode worked this time. And you can randomly encode, and I guess it worked again. Very beautiful. Okay? Encoding something more times is not going to make it stronger, okay? Because you see, it's always being decoded, also brute force decode, and we can see that this is not being stronger. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Like and subscribe. I'm going to see you. I'm going to make another video. Don't know why. Bye.